back to Baldur's Gate 3. Hello, Floof. Thank you for the 230 stream streak. Hope everyone's having a good morning today. Last time we played, we completed looting Leroican's stash in the vault of Rasmus Tower. We also convinced Gale to give the crown back to Mistress, so we're actually going to change his look. Just give me a moment here. I forgot to do this off stream. But to better show his dedication to his new found deity, well, reconciliation with his deity, not newfound. I'm outfitting him in Mistra colors. Anyway, today we need to kick the crap out of Leroican because, well, we told Dame Aelin about him, and she decided to fly off, which is why, as you can see, she's not here. But we do need to give everyone their morning medicine, so let's do that real quick. Okay. Okay, so Bloodlust, Elegance, Providence, Versatility, Vice, that, Shadowheart, Battle Mage, Elegance, Providence, Vice, and that. Lae'zel. Cloud Giant, that, Gale, Battle Mage, that. Drink it. It's good for you. Camp, so I can give the others Long Strider. And I forgot. Gale needs to do this. All right. Let's head here. There's actually a store we're gonna go to first because it has something that Gale might want. We're not gonna, you know.
Forget adventurers. You know what would be really heroic? Someone bringing back the bloody puzzle section.
The Devil's Fee. I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Let's see what you got on
A
offer.
most excellent decision.
We don't know about her actual thing yet. Oh, shit. She doesn't have the cape yet. Is that only after we go to hell? Okay, according to the wiki. Okay, these items are only available if the party knows about Helis dealings as a Diabolist. Which is Cloak of the Weave, the one I was looking for. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can come back. Although we can get, Scleratus, the Dark Urge's butler's hat.
Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
Okay.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Well, your god is, definitely. Oh, goddess.
A positive headline about a group of adventurers, no less.
Alright. Where's Roland?
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Taxes.
You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment.
Don't you recognize Marvin Hudd when you see him?
Forgive this error in my analysis. Hello, Mr. Marvin Hudd. Please find your payment in full. Until next we meet. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let's look at trade.
You're sure to find what you're looking for.
Alright, let's see here. Do I have any Cone of Cold scrolls? No, I don't. I would like one. And then I'm going to dump a whole bunch of shit on you. There you go. Take that, 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 take that. Take that, take that, take those, that, 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 and that. Okay.
Please come again soon.
Yeah, okay.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an
Oh,
introduction.
I'm friends with
I
one of
get
you.
to meet the famed daughter of Seluna. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
You got it. I came here to stop you, Lorokin.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts.
This is like when somebody from a different religion is telling you how
You dare to
your
threaten me
religion
with
should
the
be.
same magic that held me in torment for 100 years. You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to
You're
poach
literally
them.
telling the daughter and paladin of Seluna
I had
how
hoped to
Seluna would
appeal to
would
your better
act,
nature. Perhaps I overestimated you.
despite not being a Selunite yourself.
No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
All right. I'm going to do that. Sorry for you, wizard. You can't overpower all of us.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Lorokin. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish. But never under
Thank you,
your
Roland.
tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Okay, those are going to be an issue. Those are going to be a very bad issue. Okay. Do I have a scroll of sanctuary? Nobody with a globe of invulnerability. That might have to work. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna try and make sure that Roland here doesn't die. But given his close proximity to everything, that's gonna be interesting.
Gods are watching me.
First, let's get our Dread Ambusher off. Also, Leroic in here has these siphons. Which means that as long as his Myrmidons are alive, he gets immunity to their element. And essentially, Elemental Retort, which is basically Hellish Rebuke. You can also have various reactions. So we're gonna do that. I'll take the Hellish Rebuke. I'm gonna need to kill you so I can get my extra action. There we go. Actually, I might do this now. Kneel! Alright. It prevented... the Myrmidons aren't affected. However, Leroican is, and I don't think he can use his reactions anymore. Battle. Okay. I want to make sure that Roland is protected. Alright. There you go. Stay back. Explosive icicle. All right. I could do the dance macabre. Let's see here. You are that, so you're no. Resistant to radiant. Fire!
May it please, Mistra.
All right. You're resistant to most of the things that Shed Art can do. Magic missile.
Take your
There we go.
Victory awaits.
Alright, so for her... Does she have 2 hastes? Whatever.
No time to waste.
Invulnerable.
I will
So
not
go
know
after you.
failure.
Divine Smite. Alright, one of the things is down. You dumbass. Actually, no. Sonic. No. I will do a counterspell though. Okay, I am going to end concentration on the global invulnerability. Elemental Slaying Arrow. Sneak attack. Down you go. Elemental Slaying Arrow. Hello, Astrid. Welcome to stream. We're kicking Lorokin's ass because he had the gall to tell the literal daughter of Selûne and paladin of Selûne what Selûne would be, or how Selûne would be thinking. So, you know. Also, he was a royal prick to Roland, so, you know, they're just kicking the shit out of. As you do. Oh, and just to make sure. Loroakan, I need you to kneel again. There you go. Enjoy. Basically, I'm trying not to kill Roland. Bam! That's right, Loroakan, you don't do a damn thing. Damn it, I didn't want to do range attack.
Victory awaits. You bow or you break.
Hi, Loroakan.
Loroakan, you who had seen me caged, you who had purchased my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Damn. Well, let me just... Miklar.
The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why?
What kind of sadness is it?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt.
I think she
You
broke
were
her
excellent
oath.
in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Given the fact that she is a saloon knight, she is likely an oath of devotion. And essentially desecrating a corpse like that would be breaking the oath of devotion. So Aelin might be an oath breaker at the moment. And that might be the reason why she retires with Isabel at the end of the game, or until the end of the game, to go find that Sloonite outpost so she can regain her oath, more or less.
Loroakan is dead. The bastard is dead.
You alright?
I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Loroakan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
What comes next?
I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here.
All hail Roland, master of Ramesses Tower.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Leroican refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
The city is under siege from inside out. I need allies.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
And this way, we will have both Dame Aelin, Isabel, and Rasmuth's Tower's artillery at our side in the final battle.
Let's get on with it.
Looking ahead.
Dame Aelin has little to feel sorry about. Leroican would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
Was it strange to see Mistress' likeness again?
Strangely, no. Once, a mere glimpse of her face would have been enough to turn my insides over. But not this time. In her likeness, I used to read 1,000 stories. She was beauty, wisdom, elegance, power. She contained universes. But now, it's hard to see any redeeming qualities in a lover who condemned you to death. I'd much rather gaze into your eyes than hers. Yours are capable of tenderness and feeling.
Aww.
No god could ever compare.
Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Is something burdening you?
Alright. Okay, so we'll head back to the portal. We'll go ahead and do a small rest, short rest. We'll head back to camp. I'm gonna drop off Lae'zel and bring in Jaheira. let's see what the others have to say.
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired.
Worried you'll feel the same way when you kill Kaza.
Hardly. It's going to be the greatest moment of my life. The blood, the screaming. Just thinking about it makes me smile.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or you? I mean, I agree, Cazador needs to die. But are you doing it for vengeance, or are you doing it to prevent an evil? Those are two different motives.
I don't get it. What's got Dame Aelin so down? I, for one, am delighted Leroican got what was coming to him.
I think she went too far. There's something dark in her and it's growing.
Don't mistake justice for something worse. Aelin has every right to be angry, furious even.
True.
I'm glad to see her letting it out. She deserves that much. She'll cheer up. Probably just tired, like she said.
True, and if it were Ketheric, I think that level of aggression was warranted. But Leroican was not on the same level of threat as Ketheric. He was just an idiot with delusions of grandeur. So yeah, we had to we did have to kill him. But she took his already dying body and broke its back, causing that was above and beyond. And that's why I think she had a point. No, she does. And I am totally for killing Leroican. Don't get me wrong. But, like I said, I think she was a Oath of Devotion paladin. And by breaking Leroican's back as he was already dying and bleeding out, I think that would break the Oath of Devotion's tenets. Now, if she was Oath of Vengeance, then no problems. But I don't think Aelin was Oath of Vengeance. And that's, I think, why Aelin is feeling down, is because she broke her oath. Because if you play a paladin and break your oath, your character feels the same way. That they feel like they lost something. Which is why I think Aelin has to leave. Because she has to reclaim her oath. It's kind of like how self-defense laws work here. At least in my state, you're able to defend yourself with lethal force if necessary, but only while the threat remains. Once they're on the ground, you can't continue the assault. And Aelin continued the assault after the threat was over. if that makes any sense. Now again, with Ketheric, that's a different story, because Ketheric spent centuries torturing Aelin. And Selûnites in general. Also, Ketherick is, well, undead. So the only way to be sure that he wouldn't come back was to smash his head in. Completely justified. Lae'zel basically bisected him with a smite. Actually, 2 smites. He was dead. The game even said, yeah, he's got 0 hit points. He's bleeding out. And then she did the the Batman Batbreaker on a essentially dead man. You could consider that to be desecration of a corpse. So I actually like how Larian wrote that in, that maybe Aelin went too far with Leroican. Because she is meant to be a very much good aligned paladin. And while Leroican is evil, good aligned paladins are supposed to be better than that. It's moral complexity that I like. Because you can make the arguments for both. Like, yeah, Leroican deserved it. Maybe. We don't know. He was definitely an asshole. And I will kill him in almost every single playthrough I go through. I say almost every because I'm currently in a playthrough where I am not the lead, and therefore whoever's leading is going to be able to decide what we're doing with Leroican.
Always good to talk, my friend. It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Onsor was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Alright. But we're not going to do that right now.
You wish to consult me?
Why do you favor an alliance with Gortash?
He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach. If he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down.
Now, Minthara being an Oath of Vengeance paladin, I can easily see her just saying, yeah, no, you slighted me. I am going to desecrate you. Also, she's evil. But yeah, no. Backbreaking Leroican as an Oath of Vengeance paladin, no, that would totally be okay. Oath-wise. But I honestly think that Aelin was Oath of Devotion. And that would not be okay. But she ends up getting her oath back after being amongst Slunites again, so it's all good.
Leave Aelin to her sorrow. Likely the wizard only reminds her of all the other fools past and present who have sought to use
This
her.
is also possibly true. she might be having her faith in people shattered because so many people are just trying to use her. So it's more of a, am I destined to do this for the end of time? That could be as well. Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
I didn't think a Harper would be friends with a petty crime lord.
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue. But both our operations step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there.
Fair enough.
How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Alright, join me.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
Lae'zel will leave.
Then let us be about it.
Alright, Jaheira. I did give her the landfall armor. Gives her high spellcasting, +1 to spell save DC, green bed regeneration when starting your turn on plant growth surface or vine surface, regain hit points, and advantage on constitution saving throw checks. Since she's a circle of the land druid, this would probably be the best for her. Let's see here. Elistray.
No one stopped me yet.
Actually, no, I did it, but okay, so Battle Mage, Elegance, Providence, Vice, Hearthstone. Okay.
No time to rest.
Does she have any buffs herself? She does have freedom of movement. That's not a concentration. So yeah, let's go ahead and give her freedom of movement. There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You know, Floof mentioned something that I might want to start doing. I might want to hire a hireling in order to have basically a free freedom movement thing. Also, I'm gonna pick up Karlak real quick. Mainly for talking.
Hey, soldier. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Swap out with Shadowheart.
Let's go.
Aelin left to face that wizard, even after all she... It all feels like recklessness to me.
Hurricane can't harm her. Have
You
faith.
can harm her, just as Ketherick did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer like any of us, and for longer. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
I'm gonna help her in the fight against the Roakin.
I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Leroican will be nothing in comparison.
Oh, hey, by the way, we won. He's dead, but Aelin's might have broken her oath, or she might have had her faith in humanity shattered. I'm not sure which. Anyway, take care of her, and I gotta go. Okay.
My God! Is that Fitz?
Alright, well, let's hope it fits. There you go.
Carlac Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Flew.
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hell have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter. Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
You'll
I
hydrate.
think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Carlac, we've a little one on the way.
Aww.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Alright, let's look at her stock. Construct, elemental, fiend. Undead. I don't know if I have undead. The dead shot bow. I'll buy it. See who needs one. Slimy cessation for someone later on that we're gonna meet. All right.
Great to have you back, Carlac.
Hey, Gio, welcome to stream. How's yesterday? Yeah, it was pretty fun. Had fun. The Witcher. Floofsen and I and Broraz had fun with D&D last night. Even though I wasn't able to eat as much thanks to my gut issues, but we still had fun, and I was able to sit outside afterwards and watch some of the fireworks. Wasn't able to get to sleep until around 1 o'clock in the morning because that's when the fireworks actually started to stop. But, you know, I liked it.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
No, we got pizza. New York style pizza. I don't actually have a grill.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
News of your good deeds has travelled fast. The merchant is all too happy to extend a certain generosity towards you, where the price of goods is concerned.
Well, thank you. Thank you, my good sir. First, I will give you this dagger. And let's see here. The Armor of Agility. Exotic material. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose just... Yeah, we're getting that for a certain ranger we might be picking up here pretty soon. Breastplate, chainmail, plate, leather armor, plate, scale, splint, stud leather. Alright.
The way I see it, you've got the folk who invest in quality armor. And you've got the corpses who try to play it cheap.
Yep. Alright, now that we did that, go back to camp. We'll pick Shadowheart back up, and then we'll head to the guild hall.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. I'd join you, but things are looking wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Alright, and they are located down here.
How about it? I've got a copy of the Gazette with your name on it.
Your sales technique is improving. I'll give you that.
The first sale was the hardest. Once I sold to you, I just kept going. Want to buy another one? Today's is particularly legible.
There's a wonderful article about me in there. Would you like me to sign it?
No, it's okay. I don't think Mr. Needle would like that very much. We're not supposed to, deface the merchandise. How about I sell you a copy and then you can draw on it all you want?
Alright.
Another sale. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Get paid for coverage. And if they were being paid, the pages wouldn't be so flimsy.
Please.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Wait, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Thank you, my good man.
In you go. Before I...
So you wish to be a god, Gale? You know the wizard Irenicus attempted the same thing by leeching divine blood from a ballspawn.
Ah, transfusion. An interesting strategy. Hard to get hold of a god's blood, of course. But if one could.
Gale!
He managed it. After murdering my husband and torturing my friends and I for half a year.
Did I say interesting? Oh, I meant terrible, of course. Terrible strategy.
If I recall, I've never played Baldur's Gate 2, but I think Irenicus was voiced by... I know his voice actor. I don't remember his name, but he's Shakespearean trained. And what I know him most from was Chancellor Gorkon, the Klingon Chancellor from Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. But he's also been in Star Trek, TNG, and Babylon 5. And he's a great actor, and he would definitely be able to give Irenicus that regal-sounding authority.
We're all on the same side.
Mo!
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Good to see you again. What you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Found your eye patch at Moonrise. How'd you escape that place?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Is this a guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Alright, good luck, Mo. She totally made a deal with Raphael, didn't she?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you got. Buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that. Alright, so we can have the Shade Slayer cloak. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. I don't think I really need it. But let's see what I can sell him. There you go.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Yep. I like how you can just join in with another bard if you match their song. Thank you, good man.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Right. Upcoming night fights. Tethered night fights are back. Next Tinder, it's a revenge bout between Baby Jowls and Three Piece. Plus a newcomer matchup between Magpie Davies and Hans Leather Feather. First blood only. Place your bets in advance with Bursar Utkar. Alright.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
I would like to say that I'm resistant to charms, but I'm a ranger, so will says aren't exactly the best.
Very well. Bare hands.
Good luck. I have guns.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Any gas we can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
A drink, bartender. And by drink, I mean food. What is this? Silkert. Oh, that's a drug. Right. Dream mist. And the drunken cloth. This is for the drunken brawler. Alright.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Alright. What about you?
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Alright.
Someone's vintage Moonshay Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
Oh, I think you... Oh, wait, you mean
You
Jaheira.
owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellamvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed.
Thank you for
I'm
not making her
curious
holy.
about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Hi there, I'm a friend of Jaheira's.
How How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Makes sense, Chihira. We know the cult can be persuasive.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Chihira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
She's not alone. She has me.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Chihira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Chihira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Well.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift.
Where do you suggest we begin?
I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
All right, let's go. Okay, so we need to have this guy get a drink.
That's the point. Hunter hardly wants his guards comfortable now, does he?
Make sure the others keep to themselves. This place is jumpy. Better to give the guildies their space.
It's not like a bloody disease, boss.
Worse, Faze. We're Zent. Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
Why do I not believe it? How does the guild feel about you pressing on their territory?
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
see? That Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see?
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze?
Wait, I want to hear about the Stone Lord. Let him finish.
Huh? Bugger off. I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this, and you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm. Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
I am just here to listen to this fine man's tale about the Stone Lord. Nat 20.
See, Foss? This one has risk, right? Now, where was I? Oh, Stone Lord, aye. Bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know
The bank.
there's just another guild operation, huh?
He's robbing a
Nine
bank.
Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
The counting house. But what the hell's could Minsk want there?
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Alright, well, thank you for the story. It was very entertaining. Well, time to go to the counting house. Alright. Oh.
First Lord Gortash, now these noble adventurers. The mouth barely prints any criticism these days.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Philogir's fireworks. We blew the shit out of that place. It went boom boom. I wonder what's in here. Flim's Cobblers.
Flim's cobblers. Walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Something over there. That's Gortash, isn't it?
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
Or Gortash's father, then.
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
Right.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
Something's wrong. I take it that you must be his mother.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Uh-huh.
Help me! Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped.
Why would Enver do this to you?
He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have?
You had every choice. You sold your son to a warlock. That's unforgivable.
We got good coin for him. Closed our debts, and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months.
Why would I help you after what you did to your own son?
My son? You've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me.
Skill issue in parenting. You deserve what you got, and more.
Maybe, maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not you. Wait!
Bye-bye.
The tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Alright, if this is his family home...
Can't keep me out.
Then maybe there's some things in here that... Scrap letters. Collection of letters between two correspondents, all written in an unfamiliar code or cipher. At the end of the scrap, that is a sheet titled Plain Text Deciphered by G. Chosen of Ball. Your proposal is intriguing. Tell me more about the Crown of Caucasus. Chosen of Bane. It was created to enhance and broadcast the dominance of its creator, but during the fall it was inverted and turned inward. Now instead of the wearer dominating others, others can dominate the wearer. Useful. I like it. How do you exert this dominance? The crown has 3 begemmed finials. They are the foci, and they are detachable. 3. So that's why our masters want Merkel added to the Cabal. With the crown on the right cranium, we would rule from the shadows. But how do we get it? We steal it from Mephistopheles himself. And I know who can get us there. A diabolist named Halisk. Hey, we met her.
I know that face. You're the one from the Gazette. A real hero.
Ah, thank you. Let's head back to the Devil's Fee. We don't need to go to hell yet, but... now that we know she's got some things, maybe we can buy a couple things off of her.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour.
Did you help Lord Gortash retrieve some hellish curios by any chance?
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
I happened upon some of his correspondence that mentioned you had dealings with him.
Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
You know, any saleswoman worth her salt offers a free sample.
The first hit's free, eh? Fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
And Raphael told me that the crown of Karsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved with that?
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
All right, there you go.
My, what deep pockets you have. Yes, you are quite correct. The crown of Karsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
I see.
I think it's about time we imposed ourselves on Raphael's hospitality for a change.
Not quite yet, but... let's see here. Here we go. This can eventually be used for Halcyon. Cloak of the Weave. Gemini gloves. Spell-seeking gloves. That's a sorcerer thing. Let's do this Gemini gloves for now. Also, yay, more alchemic stuff. Okay. Just leave for now. But we'll come back. Okay, so let's see. All of these are gonna go to camp. That will also go to camp. This will go to Gale as well as those. Okay, Gale.
Magic.
Can wear those and those. And then we're going to paint them in Mistress colors. All right.
Still alive, so that's progress. That's curious. This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the Fugue Plains death devils.
Do 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 do.
I mean, don't we have enough heroes of Baldur's Gate already?
All right. Let's head to the counting house.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
Criminals. You should see if the Baldur's mouth will interview. The Gazette loves 17.
A mood. Mate, he was nervous.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
A lord of Rashomon, and we are his servants. He's likely to pull his contract if we don't set up his banquet tables soon. I beat it by 30.
A lord in truth. Forgive me, he did not seem the type. Or, I mean to say, he was most down to earth.
That's the Rashman way.
About describes him, yes.
It's most unusual, but that explains why the head banker is dispensed with normal procedure. I suppose I can let you pass then. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
You got it.
Unmarked withdrawals. You could at least...
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
As a rogue, I solemnly swear to not touch any vaults that aren't mine. Totally.
Right. Time to skulk about. Yeah, I heard. Word is the Gunslinger has down tools and gone walkabouts.
Striking up there, lazy gits.
Bet I can crack that open.
I mean, my subclass does say thief, so... Ooh. Oink.
Take your time down there, head banker. Do not busy.
4 minutes and I'm out of here. With a half elf, yeah. New client, maybe? Wait, little beard. Fill his trousers.
Are you thinking?
Eh.
Calm down. If you're looking where I'm looking.
Alright, I didn't do shit. You can't prove anything. Hi, hello, hello, hello. I'm here to...
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Of course, here you are.
In order. Blessed day to you.
That might be worth a look.
Holy crap. Alright, so... Vault visitor log. Blores, meat, honey. Pocket registry, bank pass, gold coins, Mr. Glitterbeard's book of dwarven dates, reason to visit, vault, delivery of large chests, high security vaults. Since the bone puff, pocket registry, stonework tools, metalwork tools, reason to visit, critical fix of a water leak in the high security vault access. Danger of flooding the chamber. Okay. Note, Cynthia wasn't carrying a vault. A bank pass access had to be granted for an urgent patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Good to know. Rag at the Glitter Beard. Pocket registry not declared. Reason to visit. Give the Stone Lord a tour of the lower vaults. Note, Sarah Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vaults to provide clients privacy. Interesting.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Yeah, whatever.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what that means. Yoink. Alright, let's see here. I've got these wonderful things called arrows of transposition. So, yoink! Let's just have a look-see. Alright, so safe number 1. Okay. Mine. Oh, hey, is that a gold coin there? Yep. Safe number 2. Great axe. Short sword. Triumphal helm. And a stuff elevator. You can keep that. Arcane cultivation, battle mage's power, universal resistance, and alchemical stuff. All right. Yeet. There's nothing in here. Hello, big chest. Just gold. Okay, got the backpack. Got that backpack. Grab that, that. Okay. That's a shit ton of gold. All right. Moving on to the next wing.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay. Ah, yeah, buttons. Okay, let's see.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
NPCs are getting teleported. Alright, well. Fault number 1. And what's in here? Shit ton of gold and a shit ton of gold. Okay.
nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Just a shit ton of scrolls. Okay. Vault number 3. We're just raiding someone's booze stash. Alright. Lock pick. Ah, you son of a bitch. We'll use more of these tools. There we go. Money and paintings, okay. Alright, potato chip. Money. Alright. Polished necklace, silver goblet, bronze goblet, silver tray, gilt chest. Alright. Am I heavy yet? Nope. Alright. Although I am going to send all the food back home. Alright.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Alright, well, if I recall, there's something about water problems here. So, do I have a create water scroll? No. But I'm fairly certain that I've got a grenade. I've got water here. And then if I shoot it with a lightning arrow, voila!
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. Hello, mouthful. We'll barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Moradin's cracked clay.
Oh boy.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Minsk, the very same Jahira seeks.
Wait, Jahir, he doesn't seem in any state to listen.
You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells? Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Alright, well. Let's see here, because the sanctuary can't actually hit them. But I can do that. More sanctuary bullshit. But you don't have sanctuary. There you go. Oh, that's only a long rest thing. Okay. Kneel. There we go. Down you go. Oh, is Jahira not in the battle? God damn it.
Work to be done.
Okay. Did she hit anyone? Huh.
No rest, be you wicked or wise.
Let's see here.
A tale for the ages.
All right.
In striking distance.
So, you know how you have that sanctuary thing on? I'm glad it's working out for you, but...
Can't give up. Not now. Got to press on.
There you are. Let's see here. So you're a humanoid, right? Son of a bitch. There we go.
Here goes nothing. Breathe deep and move.
There is someone here. Okay. No. Okay, so fuck you.
This is the easy part.
Oh, hi.
By your command.
Let's finish this.
Down you go. Oh, well, shit. All right. Carolina's gonna go back over here.
Have to keep going.
Son of a bitch. Die. Okay, we're gonna end concentration here.
With ease.
Since we're getting close to the end of the battle, create water.
Red in tooth and claw. Quickly.
Oh, you're weak to ice. Okay.
This medical trick.
Well.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
person who just saved your life, a little gratitude wouldn't go amiss.
Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And
Not all of them.
Gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults.
Excuse me.
So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
I just need to find Minsk. I don't care anything about the coin.
Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Alright.
Just
well, it's about time for us to call it, so we're gonna go ahead and go to camp and long rest. Then we can pick this back up next week.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Astarian stuff.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
What does Kazor want with him?
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
Enough! Enough talk and enough lies. You were always weak, brother. We don't follow weak.
This is our only chance to be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
Damn it, Jaheira.
What path lies before me?
Alright, so... Alright.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family.
Why are you talking to Gale? Can't believe how you lie to them. You know they'll have to die for the right to happen.
What does it matter? There's only 6 of them, and they are vampire spawn.
Don't act haughty. You're only one tadpole away from being one of them.
Everything has changed. What matters now is that I can stand up to Cazador. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Alright, let's complete the night. Alright, so we're gonna save. Alright, so later on tonight, we'll be doing Ace Combat 0 to finish up the Ace run. Then Monday, we Final Fantasy 9. Wednesday, I have that doctor's appointment. I should be back in time for Ace Combat 7's European run. Thursday will be the finale to the aircraft showcase with Ace Combat 3. Friday, Dragon Age 2, and then Red Dead Redemption. Next Saturday, The Witcher 3, and next Sunday, Baldur's Gate 3. We will finish finding Minsk and dealing with the whole Guild versus Stonelord arc. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun, and I will see you guys later tonight with Ace Combat 0. Good night.